Listen, I told you last week I thought they played hard, and I thought they played hard this week. We changed up a couple of things schematically, and they were able to adjust to it and did some good things to it. So, we've got to do a better job. But,
do you expect Donovan to be your quarterback next season?
Yeah, I do.
Is it simplifying? I mean, do you see just kind of a running out of gas these last 2 weeks? You guys were rotating a lot. I mean, you guys had a lot of different guys in different positions.
I saw we played a better football team, and we were outcoached and outplayed. Listen, it's never as bad as you think, and never as good as you think. We'll obviously go back and look at everything, and that's what we'll do in the off season here.
We didn't. Of course, we didn't play our best game. Dallas is a tough team. So you definitely have to give those guys credit, but we made it hard on ourselves a little bit. I saw the development of a lot of the younger guys. They did a great job of making plays, coming up big when we needed them to come up big. Of course, it was disappointing for me from a personal standpoint, but this team went out and fought every single game and won a lot of games. And so I'm definitely proud of that. Definitely proud of what the guys were able to do. Just personally, just wasn't quite my year. I thought I would be a little bit more involved. Kind of worked out that way tonight. With LaShawn and Leonard we're in the game more often. So it's one of those things, I guess. Donovan is a great quarterback. He's a competitor. He's enjoyed 11 great years here, 12, whatever it is. He's done a great job leading this team. It'd be hard for me to sit here and say that if it wasn't for him, that we would be in a position of having so much success that we've had. He is the reason that we've had a lot of the success that we've had in this city as far as the football team. And so, it's other than that. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know how to answer your question. I think he's a great quarterback. I think he's the best that I've definitely ever played with, and he's one of the best in the NFL.
Very surprised. We had a wonderful week of practice. Guys flying around and motivated to come out here and obviously make change of what happened last week. But you tip your hat off to them. You give them credit. Those guys really sustained and played with confidence today. And they won the ball game.
Donovan, I know you've been clear that you want to be here next year. How shocked would you be if the situation came about that you're not part of this team?
I don't see that happening. I look to have an opportunity to work with these guys and obviously develop a rapport with one another and kind of feed off of what we started this year. Our O-line did a great job for me. Again, it goes back to, have to make plays, and I put all of it on me. Those guys did a great job. Nick Cole and Winston Justice and the rest of the guys, I think, did a great job and enough time for us to make plays on the outside.
Those questions are going to come, and people are probably going to talk about where this team should be with you at the quarterback spot. I mean, how do you go into an offseason dealing with that, knowing that that's probably going to be a topic?
I don't pay attention to it. I answer it now, and then I don't answer it again. Because I've said it every year. I want to be here, and I don't look to be anywhere else. And we had an outstanding year this year. Just about 2-3 weeks ago, everybody was happy that the guys that we had in each position. And just in 2 weeks, now we're talking about who's going to be here and who's not going to be here. So I don't look at that. I look at me having an opportunity to work with these guys through the off season and a full season of working together and hopefully changing the outcome of what happened tonight.
Don, you said that you guys had an outstanding season this year. You beat only one team with a winning record. That was the 9-7 Falcons team that didn't have a starting quarterback. So
we can't control who's on the schedule.
You can control who you beat.
Well, I mean, we won 11 games. We didn't win 16. I'm sorry for that. But you know what? We had a great season. We did a lot of explosive things on offense. Despite if there were winning teams or not, I can't control that. We played against some fairly decent defenses. So there were challenges all across the board. We can't control what their record is at the end. But one thing we can control is winning the ball game. But you know, when you get later in your career, these moments and these opportunities you savor because you just never know when it's your last. And I don't mean that if you're here or not. I mean that because you kind of counting down your days and playing football. This is 11 years for me. We're going on 12. How many more years after this, we'll never know. But when you have a talented team like we have, and the things we were able to do this year, you just don't see it ending. And now when you look up at the scoreboard and you see that it's over, you just look forward to the next opportunity of getting with them and trying to improve.